Good morning, everybody. Now I've got you crooked. Go figure. That's better. I'm Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry that I haven't been putting anything on my DIY channel lately. I have just been I'm dealing with being overwhelmed and everything going on. I just kind of been taking baby steps. It is craft club time for Magnolia Craft Club. I got this actually Saturday. Today is Tuesday, but I have been super busy trying to get things ready for my vendor event. And I'm going to insert a picture right here of Alan helped me build this. It's like a tripod kind of thing, stand. It is very farmhouse kind of thing out of spare wood that's been stored there that I've gotten years and years ago, and some chicken wire. And it's brand new chicken wire. Don't worry, guys, it's not used. And it does not have any scratchiness or pokey wires or nothing like that that's going to damage any of my projects. So that's awesome. And it turned out really, really cute. And it's lightweight. So it's actually in the back of my car. So I'm going to show you what I made. This is going to be wonderful to hang things from. I love it. I needed something because I'm down to 2 tables. I'm hoping maybe Friday during citywide garage sales start Friday. They're officially on Saturday, but Friday I'm going to go and hopefully I can find one more table. I just want one more table, guys. So I'm going to stop my gabbing. I'm going to show you what is in the Magnolia Craft Club, and we're going to actually put this together. Are you ready? I haven't even popped the tape, guys, because I wanted to do that with y'all on the video. And my craft area is a mess because I have been crafting my little tail feathers off because I have a big event at the Lewisburg Cider Mill. So if you're in the Kansas area, Missouri area, Lewisburg Cider Mill has their junk and donuts kind of thing. This is the Craft Club is once a month. It's $19.99 plus $5 shipping. Well, I think it went up because the cost of shipping things went up. Because my shipping is now $5.50, and I'm not sure why. But anyways, I think that's the deal. But I gotta tell you guys, it's still worth it. And it's a flat rate shipping. And look at this, what you get. You get everything you need in your craft club. Craft club is a 3-month minimum. After 3 months, you can stop getting it. If you're not wanting a monthly subscription, they do have DIY kits. And I will put my business page in the description. Plus, I will also put it in the pinned comments below. But look at what you get in this month's craft club. This is an exclusive squeegee. How stinking cute is this? And I will tell you guys, when you order your craft club, say you order it at the end of the month, you're going to get your craft club for that month at the end of the month. So, if you want a craft club, either wait and order at the beginning of the month, and that's when you'll get billed and get your craft club, or just hop on to get it. You'll always get whatever colors you need to do your project, whether it's 1 or 2 or 3 sometimes. Plus, you'll always get a squeegee. Look at this squeegee, guys. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. A red, white, and blue squeegee. That's my favorite. That is just so cool. I love it. Then we're going to get brilliant white. Now I have this color, so I am not going to open this. I'm saving these. Then you get all of the embellishments that you're going to need. We have some twine, and look at all the beads. That is a ton of beads. I'm probably not going to use all those beads. And then we have a bunch of ribbon. It looks like there's more than one ribbon. Let's take a peek. Oh my goodness. I gotta tell you guys, I bought ribbon. One spool of ribbon at Walmart that was like this, but it was blue with just, I believe it was blue with just white stars. Cost me $3. So we got 3 strips of ribbon. This is to make our tassel with, and there's enough here to make 2 tassels or one really long one. It's actually supposed to make 1, but that's enough to make 2 tassels if you don't want a really long tassel. So that's what that is for. And you get whatever surface you're going to be using. And here is our surface. I love this. I can't wait to do this. It is a 2-sided project. And look at all the beads. That's more beads than I'm going to probably use. And again, we have our twine. I'm going to get that out. We'll get that out of the way. And then you get your stencils. This is called the USA Duo. We open it from the bottom, chickie. Get this out. And it says USA and Sweet Land of Liberty. So this is going to go on one side, and then this is going on the other. I cannot wait to use these because they're going on so many of my projects over the next few days. So we're going to get on to showing you that you also get a complete sheet that tells you how to do this, and you get a QR code to scan. I will keep my instruction sheet out. I save my boxes because they're great. I'm going to a vendor event. I will be packing all of my projects into these boxes with tissue paper and things like this around them, between them, to help protect them. And honestly, this is the best way to move them. I also can ship things to people in them. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut this apart. Voila! Da-da-da. And I'm not going to get that out yet. I'm going to set this aside. I have my squeegee. I have my surface. We're going to set this aside. And because this is a 2-sided item, this is just got paint and stuff on it, guys. It's nothing that's going to hurt it. I'm going to pause you and get my white. So if you ever have never dealt with this, and I haven't used my white in a while, you just want to spritz, because chalk paste doesn't go bad, because it does have chalk in it. You just add a little distilled water with a spritzer bottle. Now, I have not purchased their bottle. Their bottle is fantastic. And honestly, I'd love to get it. Maybe my next order. And you want this to have the consistency of like yogurt. And I really have not had the chalk paste, the white chalk paste open in a while. So it does not, quote unquote, go bad or dry out. You're not going to have to worry about that. Just give it a stir. I really do need to clean up my sides a little bit though when I'm done with it today. I'm going to lay that right there on that. And it's right back to using the right consistency. All of your, if you're going to use a porous item like wood or something like that, you do want to, especially glass or metal, you definitely want to use your tacky towel and fuzz your stencil. And I'm going to tell you, metal is one of the things that is the quickest for ruining your stencil, because I stretched the stencil even though I thought I had it. And this is a new stencil, so we're going to fuzz it one more time. There's a hole up there, so I want to miss that. We'll line it up with the star. Where's the hole? There's the hole. Top of the star. There we are. And we're going to make sure we have no air bubbles. We're going to take our fancy little squeegee. And it doesn't take much, especially on something this small. And we're just going to go right over this. Of course, I really didn't put that much on there. There we are. And you're just pushing the chalk paste, or if you're using inks on a project, you're just pushing that down in. And then we are going to peel and reveal. Now, it's okay that I kind of didn't catch it all because this is kind of a boho. And I will come back and I will take that little piece of white off. But I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to go put this in water and wash it off. Just so you can see how easily that is, I'm just going to use my damp finger. Look at that. And it's off. So let's go ahead and let that dry. Set this aside. I'm going to grab this little bag of goodies, this, and this. We're going to stick the lid on that for just a moment. And we're going to look at our instructions quick like. And while that's drying, we're going to make the this. We're going to wrap the jute around your hand or whatever about 30 times. And we're going to save about 2 feet. Well, I don't want my my end of it to be that long. So let's find the end of this. Okay, so this is wrapped up kind of funny here. We'll just let it dangle to the floor. And we're going to keep us a tail. We're going to wrap around 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, if you are like me and you don't like yours quite that fluffy, big, whatever you want to word it, you don't have to go that many. And then we're going to, because I don't like mine to be all that big and huge, I'm going to just cut this off. And then it said, I know they said to keep a 2-piece dangling. I'm going to do mine a little differently. And then it says to slide a 4-inch piece under one end to hold the head of the tassel. Well, they're not showing exactly what they mean. I think they mean like this, because this is how I would do my tassel. Everybody has their own way of doing tassels. I'm just going to do it my way. And this piece will actually go up inside of the beads when I get going. All right, and then I will leave me a piece to put my thing on. And now, this is where I'm going to take 1, 2, and 3. And I lost my jute that fell on the floor. I got this in my mouth. I can't do it. All right, they're showing to do this. I'm going to pull this a little shorter. And now I'm going to take a little piece of this is in my way, and I'm going to wrap this. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to pull it tight while I'm wrapping, really tight, because I don't want this to come apart. There we go. I'm going to do it one more time because, like I said, don't want this to come apart. And so the front looks like the back. I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to do that knot here on the back. And then I'm going to trim these. The last step I'll do is I'll trim this off. These beads, let me grab some tape. These beads are always better if you just take a piece of tape, tape the end of this, and then I usually just trim off the excess tape. That makes that tape, the end of this, so that you can bead. I mean, these beads have big holes, and then you kind of want to plan out how you're going to do this. I want to do red, white, blue, white, red, blue, white, red. That doesn't look right. I think we're going to have like that. One more big one, and end on a red. That's how I'm going to do this. So we're going to go ahead and just thread these. Actually, I'm threading them backwards because the tassel is going on the other end. And I want to start with red. No, because that's red. I want the blue against it. I don't want the red against it. I was right. I was right. I have strung this, and now I'm going to work these down. And I'm going to start with this one, and I'm going to feed this through this red bead. It may be a little stubborn. I have it. And through the white bead also. But I'm not going to pull the white bead all the way back through. I'm going to trim this really short here at the white bead. Get rid of that, shove these down, and this will be fastened to the heart. I'm going to go ahead and cut all of this. Trim these. Make my ribbons so that they're the same length also. I have spare ribbons left for another project. Spread them apart. This is ready to go on to that. We're going to go ahead and get this done. Okay, we're on the second side of this. I'm going to line this up. I kind of almost want to go sideways, guys. Will it work sideways? Yes, it will. I like that. You don't have to go straight. You can go sideways. You can leave the sweet. You can put USA. However you want to do it, guys. It is your project. Now, it's stuck to my thing. Let's go ahead. Get this out. some there we are. And it's time to peel and reveal. And there's that side. I'm going to get this in water. I'll be right back. Okay, I took this out and I clear coated this with this. This is actually gloss. I have used the matte. I don't like it. Not for projects, because I want them to stay nice and shiny, because when you use the matte, it dulls them. I know so many people use the matte. I just don't like it, guys. So we're going to take this. It still has a little pointy thing. We're simply going to put it through, and we're going to bring it all the way, and we're going to tie this right onto here. I'm actually going to get a hold of it because my fingers are kind of, you know, it's me. And we're going to snug this right up close to, you want to do this kind of laying down and just keep playing with this knot so that your beads are tight. You want to pull your beads back, play with your knot. And you may have to undo your knot a little bit, because boy, this is not easy to get this to line up. For some reason, I have an extra loop here that I shouldn't have. Hold on. We'll do this again. I don't know where the extra loop came from, guys. Try this again. That's why my knot would not beads draw tight. I'm pulling on the wrong string. There we go. And then I'm going to loop it around here, come through my loop twice, and create a knot right between the bead just like that. And there you have this. I'm going to remove my last knot. And there we have it, guys. How cool is that? I love it. What a great project. Thanks for hanging out with me today and unboxing the Magnolia Design Craft Club. I love this one. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. Bye, everybody.